Hello everybody, this is C4 Explorer, and at a door, mysteriously labeled fire department, I am now entering into, sorry about the darkness guys, my next Explorer. I've been trying to get into this place forever, and I just happened to find a POE here. And of course I don't know if there's anybody in here. I should hope not, just for the simple fact that you can see how destroyed it is, moldy, wet. I have just infiltrated a mall, and of course I came by and confirmed that this particular POE that I found would actually take me into the mall itself rather than just a door that was fooling me. So let's go with the bathroom here, I guess. Wow. Moldy baby changing table. And this here looks like the beginning of the promenade. I have no idea what to expect in here. This place has been defunct for a long time, and supposedly it's been watched. I'm gonna assume it's been lived in. We got daylight coming up. It's like a massive mound of Christmas decorations. This will spare me for my next 18 abandonments that I do. Never have to find Christmas decorations again, but I'm sure I will. One fortunate thing is that pretty much this entire mall has been heavily sealed, and therefore I can probably use my lights without worrying about somebody outside seeing them. I kind of wonder if this is karma for me. As I was driving around earlier, I saw a homeless man, or I assume he was homeless. I shouldn't just say he was. Wow. Oh, cool. He kind of flagged me down. He was walking in the parking lot, and he asked if I could give him some money, which I don't mind doing. And I mean, it's not to say that, hey, yeah, this guy's gonna hand out free money all the time. Jesus, like a bull in a china shop. You are here. But he just wanted to get something to eat, so I went ahead and gave him some money, and he asked if I could give him a ride to, first he said Hardee's, and I'm like, seriously, Hardee's isn't that good. Like it used to be, but sorry, I know I shouldn't be doing restaurant reviews, I guess, but it has not been my favorite restaurant in a long time. But anyways, he said something about going to McDonald's, so I actually ended up dropping him off at a laundromat. But I had asked him, I said, hey, do you know of any way in here? And he said, no, they sealed it up. He said, why you want to get in there? I said, because I'm an urban explorer, that's what I do. I didn't quite say it that snottily though. Yeah, he didn't know way to get in, but that's okay. You know, hopefully he gets a free meal, or not. Well, you know what I mean. Hopefully he gets a good meal, and you know, good luck to him in general. He's an older gentleman, so wow, whoa, slippery floor. We had some pictures of people down here, old employees, I guess. Yeah, I've been wondering how worth it this mall was going to be. I always kind of figured it'd be pretty well destroyed, but I did another successful infiltration today, and I was in the area and decided I'd check up on it. I found that one door. And when I say they sealed it, though, I mean they sealed it. I really hope I don't find any squatter camps or anything. Finding some remnants. Pretty interesting. Now this is just the J.C. Penney anchor. So kind of your typical department store. Oops. Gosh. There we go. Trying to adjust my light here. I did another mall here a few weeks ago, and that one was definitely cool. I tried another mall here in North Carolina, and I should have the video out before you see this. Unfortunately, I could not get into that one, hard as I tried. But you know, I got a little bit of some cool explorers, you know, with that particular video. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna head back out into the main thoroughfare here. Got a rainbow dust mop. I'm hoping they have something. That one draw, you know, that one thing. It's like, yeah, you got a cool food court. The old arcade still has machines in it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not disappointed, because I'm in here. So we got a backrooms hallway. I love the skylights. I'm guessing that this mall probably opened up in the, you know, the mall era, which would be 1970s, 1980s. Why is there light over here? Uh-oh. See a motion sensor, I think. What is that? Oh, hole. Okay. But yeah, as I'm sure a lot of you know, and for those who don't, shopping malls were the coolest thing. I mean, it's just, you know, they were all about one-stop shopping, and you know, a place to hang out. You could grab some pizza, you could grab some furniture, get your hair done. Sometimes they had water features. Oh wow, that's just a hole. It's actually raining in here. I don't know if that picks up on camera, but there's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the middle of the mall. Lots of vandalism. A lot of the storefronts appear to be gone. Let's see. Yeah. It's a pretty huge place. Oh, here's the police. Let's see what we got. Oh, I wonder if they have a mall jail. Let's see, we got a mural on the desk. We got an old, appears to be a VHS tape. We got a picture of some dudes. Let's see. What have we in here? Annual. Project Safe Neighborhood. So we got some paperwork and binders. It's a bunch of moldy old space, guys. IA death, maybe? Turn around before it's too late. Police, utilities, broadband. Yeah, this place is pretty big. But yeah, I remember malls. I actually tell a story, in my last mall adventure about the local mall that I frequented most often when I was a kid. You know me, you know me, I have no problem, talking or repeating myself sometimes. But I'm not going to repeat that tale. So definitely watch my other video if you want to see that. But yeah, I remember the mall craze. They were everywhere. It was always the place to be. Old fryer vat. I still got the pizza ovens in here. Checkerboard pattern floor. Food warming trays, heat lamps. Look at that oven. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, we actually have booths and tables. Oh, wow. Seriously, guys, if you can't tell, this place is a mess. Not altogether too terrible in the smell department, but, not great either. I try to bring you guys as much as possible, but I don't really want to be in here too long. Wait a minute. Which way did I just come from? I came from behind me, I guess. Yeah. Don't open dead inside. Some sort of a restaurant or something. Kitchen. This is so dystopian. Walking Dead is usually in reference to hospitals, but jeez. Imagine waking up in here one day. All you see is this. giant open space. Clearly a department store of some sort. Oh, look at that. It's like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like foggy in here. And it's fog. It's not smoke. Okay. I think those are doors over there. Okay. Yeah. I don't see a whole lot of point in going any further in that direction. But we're here to explore. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And we shall. And sometimes it's worth it to see every single nook and cranny, but sometimes not so much, especially when you're walking through wet asbestos tiles. Okay. Here, I'm going to pause this, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Closet fashion. So I had to kind of backtrack back into where we were originally. I really do need to buy a steady cam. I just feel like these things are so shaky for y'all. And I do apologize. Let's see, okay, yeah, this is where we would have been heading before we went into the restaurant. Roses. From what I understand, has not been closed for too long, that particular store. Oh. Still got like decorations, decorational architecture, whatever you want to call it, for watch shop, timepieces, Belova. Huh. Got more pretty much gutted storefronts. Kind of want to do a pic run. It's probably not going to take too many pics. I mean, there's just honestly not a whole lot to take a picture of, and you know, sometimes just having the video is enough. Original light fixtures. Whoa. Zales. What's up, Zales? Okay. Head over this way. Another. Got a bucket. Popcorn. So, I'll bet this was a theater. Looks like it could be theater-y. Some of the storefronts names are still outside. I'm glad that some of them actually lived. They still have the store names on the walls. No mall would be complete without a GNC. Oh, that's just funny. We got a little tableau here. And then we got Peter Griffin again. I've seen him in an asylum that I did, and then my last mall that I did. Dang it. The last mall that I did, I saw a poster for Family Guy. So, oh, cool. Like a little cafe or something. Oh, I'm trying to aim at the lights. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Still got like some of the stools. It's supposed to be set up maybe like a retro 50s, 60s fast food joint. Boots would have been there. You got these little chrome and black seats. Another couple big open liminal spaces. Let's see what I got. Some sort of store. Huh. That's an interesting name for a store. I guess it is the world's oldest profession. Oh. Okay, they've walled off roses. Let's see, I assume that almost looks like maybe a portrait studio. Maybe. Oh, I'm getting dripped on. This has all kinds of stuff piled up in there. We still got carpets on the floors, too. If y'all notice, my boot does not appear to be squeaking like it was at the hospital that I was just at. I don't know if that's because of the floor or what. Because of the carpeting. Yeah, Roses is blocked off. We got a bunch of smashy up Christmas ornaments. Looks like we have a fire here. Yeah. Why has nobody touched this room we have? Huh. I don't know what they were burning. Sporting goods store, maybe? We got a little scoreboard up here on the wall. The ever popular Roses. I've shopped there a couple times, but you know, I've just never really done Roses. But I've heard a lot of good things. I know people that are just absolutely psychotic about it. They love it, and you know, it looks like, you know, kind of your typical little store that has everything in it. Relatively cheap. We got a wire reindeer. And I keep kicking stuff. Okay. Let's see. Gotta quit doing that. Somebody forgot their Santa gift. Overturned tables. Chairs. Something shining in there. That looks like a little water here. Mirrors. That looks like a back room that I don't really want to go into. Alright, folks. Oh. Sorry I'm sniffing, my ears keep popping. Yeah. Fire alarm. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That's cool. We found Santa's sleigh, boys and girls. Was that a big letter C or something? The origin of the Christmas gifts, the Christmas stuff. Santa's sleigh. It looks like it's kind of built up. I like the paint job. It's kind of cool. Oops. Cool. I guess that was one of the photo ops you could get at the mall. Desk. Glass. Dang. Let's see, this says flowers. Life is what happens in between smoke. Thought I heard something over there. Smoke breaks. Yeah, I think we've come to the end of the line, folks. And this particular episode is brought to you by the letter F. Where did my childhood go? Oh. Alright, folks, I'm not sure what this is either. Alright, everybody. Well, I guess this concludes our mall walk. Really glad that I was able to get in here. You know, I'm kind of 60-40. I mean, I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't as cool as I thought it would be, but it's pretty cool. So, you know, I'm glad I finally got in here. I'm glad I'm able to bring this to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. You know, of course, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And, you know, I'll continue to crank out more videos. It sounds like it's pouring pretty good outside right now. So, oh, yeah, Donnie's Pizza. So, not sure how many more abandonments I'm going to do today, if any. Probably, I'm going to try at least one. So, folks, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for everything you do that supports this channel. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Love your comments. That's all I have. This has been C4 Explorer at an abandoned mall. So I'll see you next time. Be safe out there. Have fun. And goodbye.